first semester that continues, and post we have the next semester that is followed by the first understanding levels to practice speech skill. When it comes to third and fourth semesters, we'll push them to understand the job needs. Exactly, the session is about the last semester's practice of these students who seriously put into practice of job skills. We really enjoy the pleasure of their company in excitingly participated in various activities for the past 16 weeks. To say one semester, it is stretched 16 weeks. The first 8 to 10 weeks, we give them a lot of opportunity to practice. And then after that, in the last part of the session, we start giving them the peer evaluation or teacher evaluation. Finally, we put them into this personal interview round where they can mock the real-time interview. So basically, they generally face within another half a year or another semester's time, they are going to face the real-time challenge of job interview. In order to face the job interview, we wanted to give them the mock, and that mock is going to be an examination for them, which gives them a couple of credits. And as part of this, generally you all know the idea behind this examination is only to make the students understand how the real-time examination that takes. So for that, what we did is this examination we have spread into three parts. Now the system must have already shared the screen with you, and which has been showing that there is first half an hour is only to understand joining the room and also introducing each other. Similarly, assigning some of the students to some other room, and then it is all a kind of a context setting, like the one that I am now doing. So in fact, we face the same situation in the real-time job interview also. Maybe the first half an hour, the job interview has a pre-placement talk or a pre-job requirement discussion. Like that, the students are given opportunity to really mock the mainstream activity. And post this half an hour's discussion and introductions, we'll go to the crux of the examination, where 1 hour's time we will be conducting the examination between you and the examinees. They'll come and they'll start negotiating their selling point, and then you can venture in asking them the questions. And final half an hour is reserved for you to give oral comments on their performance. And if you feel like, okay, giving away an individual comment, you can write it down on the rubric sheet that is given for you, and that can be shared with the student friends. So this is simply the whole program's main idea. And I now request slot 1, session 3, Ma'am Joshna, from your room, we request you to give away the introductory remarks.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Joshna, Assistant Professor of English at Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. And we, team of English, we always support students in various areas. We train students to work together as a team. We train students in various areas. These like such as resume making, resume building. We conduct group discussion. We conduct just-a-minute sessions to make students to be confident while they are facing personal interview in future. And this, whenever they're working all these areas, they will be perfect when they are. We make them to get ready for the personal interview for their future. So now I would like to call two students who are sitting right next to me. One is Nandini and Siddhartha, to share their experiences with all of us. Over to Nandini.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Namni Patnaik and I am from third year CSC department. My respect and gratitude to our external faculty, Asha Kranti ma'am and Usha ma'am. And I respect our Haribabu Tamaneni sir for this giving me a great opportunity. When I am in the first year, I just face many challenges, and I am very afraid of speaking in front of someone. But after giving the training in the ELCS lab of Lendi, now I am in this stage that I am talking in front of few people. And coming to my faculty, they were so supportive, and they encourage us, they support us. If any problem we feel difficult to face, the faculty is always available to us to face the difficulty towards the success. And in the form of success, here training has been given while we face our real-time interview in our future. That makes us very helpful. And this ELCS lab learned us very much. And this ELCS lab helped each and every student of Lendi as much as possible. And even the student also worked a lot to get success in their own future. Thank you.
Over to Siddhartha, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Siddhartha, and I'm currently pursuing BTech third year CSC in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. And to begin with, I'm not a talkative person at all at beginning. And when I entered to the lab, I was almost afraid of everything. Like, yeah, we need to talk and we need to do something, and all before the people. So I have scared so much, and the ELCS lab faculty helped me a lot to overcome it. Now I can speak confidently before anyone because of ELCS lab. And what I like the most in ELCS lab is the uses of technology, and I'm very thankful to Haribabu sir, and because they uses technology in a way that all students can learn something by using their mobile phones easily. Like we have this Zoom calls, and also for quizzes we have quizzes.com, and like that we have so many platforms they have used, and they are absolutely nice, and they are that I like the most in ELCS lab. And the faculty are very friendly to us. They don't just really say anything over the face. They will just guide us throughout the path in a nice manner. Thank you.
So this is from our end, sir.
Thank you, Joshna ma'am. In fact, as Siddharth has mentioned, this is true. Basically, Siddharth was one who really struggled in the beginning. He has a very good background of technology, and he knows how to emerge himself from the trend-setting technologies. But unfortunately, he is not able to deliver whatever that he has in his mind so well, just because his poor body language he has. But fortunately, today I found he is doing all the best. For the past semester, he has been putting this wonderful exercise in delivering it. So similarly, on the other hand, Nandini Patnaik, who is always on top in putting an effort, today also she has come forward, and there are many others who are sitting behind. One is Manasi, not Manasi. What's your name? Just behind Joshna ma'am. Ma? No, you're on mute. You're talking. Unmute yourself and let me know.
Manasa, sir.
Manasa and others whom I have seen in the lot, all of them have had a very good experience, I know, in the laboratory. Please keep continuing it and start negotiating with the examiner. Learn the spirit of what exactly the real-time job interview all about. Okay, now thank you so much from your side, and now we go to Ramya ma'am's room. Pretty beautiful. Ramya ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to thank Hari sir for giving me this opportunity and making me a part of this platform right now. And I extend my heartfelt welcome to all the external examiners over here on this platform for today. My name is Ramya Sipani, Assistant Professor of English at Lendi. I'm so happy since it's been 5 months since I've been a part of this institution. And I'm so happy since day one, I've been thinking about the activities which have been playing a role in the institution. And this, of course, gives a great platform and opportunity for all of the students to excel in their communication skills. And not only in communication skills, about the personality development all over. So I have here two students, and then they're going to extend their experiences about the ELCS lab and the institution all about. So I have two students over here. Over to this girl.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Madhuri. I'm from third year CSCC department. Coming to my experience, when I come to lab, I afford to talk in English, but this year I'm very much confidence to talk about English in front of you, and the English team also very much helpful to us, and they make us very confident about talking English and making our personal confidence. They used many technologies to make us confidence and speaking skills in good speaking skills. They use quizzes and group discussions, and they also teach me a lot about resume building. This lab very useful to us. Thank you.
Here we have another student who's going to talk about his experience.
Good afternoon, everyone present here. I am T. Sai Sambat from third year CSCC. First of all, I would like to thank Hari sir for building up this platform in our college, and also for bringing up the technologies how he introduced in our college, which helped us. And next, I would like to thank our English faculty who have been continuously helping us and also have been available for us whenever we have a problem to face. Uh, the technologies we follow are for our vocabulary we use Socrative, and for quiz we have quiz.com, and for blog writing we have Adroom. So the main and the foremost thing I liked in our ELCS lab third year in our third semester is resume building. The main point which I liked for resume building is that it tells what we are. It tells how what standards we are at. And I would like to thank faculty for as I had a poor resume before, but I had contacted with English faculty who have been helping me in building up my resume on seeing my characteristics. Thank you.
That's all from our end, sir, about ELCS lab and the experiences. Thank you. Over
Great.
to Hari, sir.
Mr. Sai Sampath and Madhuri, both of them are like Ramya ma'am only. To put them free from the burden of the examination. I know naturally, out of all skills, speaking to the public is one of the toughest skills. It takes one of the best seats of the it takes the seat of one of the best fears on the earth. Naturally, death is the best fear, and the next best is public speaking. Still, Sampath has done a wonderful job. He has been giving a lecture. I know the boys who behind him were just teasing him. Arey buddy, just stop your speech. Start speaking. The one that is hiding behind Madhuri, I saw he was smiling, laughing at him. Yeah, now also, right? So thank you so much from the introductory part. You have done wonderful job. And now it's time for me to ask Usha ma'am to introduce herself. Usha ma'am, are you there?
Yes, thank you. So very firstly, thank you for giving me this opportunity as an external examiner. So very firstly, I need to thank Hari sir, and also even who is this, like Sridhar, examination controller. So about me, this is Usha, and I'm working in Wipro as a project engineer. So I'm having around 1.5 years of experience only. So coming to my graduation, I just did graduation in civil engineering stream actually from Velgapuri Ramakrishna Siddhartha Engineering College. So I just passed on in 2022. So this is all about me. Thank you.
It's great to hear from you. And we have been working seriously to see the student friends understand the the semblance of industry, academia, public. And in the other session, I've had a senior lawyer who came as an examiner, and there was one more teacher who came, teacher educator from Bhuvaneshwar, from the Teacher Educators College. She joined as an examiner. Altogether, these examiners are helpful for making these young students to understand what tricky job that the job seeking environment all about. So thank you, Usha ma'am. And we have Asha Kranti ma'am. Can I ask you to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Good afternoon, everyone. I also did engineering. I did my BTech Electronics and Communication from JNTU Kukatpalli campus and then Masters. And then I pursued PhD at IIT Madras. And since last 3 years, I have my own startup working on robotics and programming for school kids and activity-based learning and multidimensional learning for kids and college students. So thank you, Haribabu sir, for this opportunity because we didn't have English language labs when I was pursuing my engineering. So I'll stop now with this and then I'll comment further at the end in the last half an hour.
That's great. That's great to have you both on the board, and both of you have had your time. And who is spending this kind of a time voluntarily? And we have got Usha ma'am and then Asha ma'am. Both of them have come forward to help us out. We appreciate your patience. We appreciate your spirit of supporting. And may I know who referred you, ma'am, to our board, both of you?
I have no idea.
just like that,
I have no idea how that thing came out.
Thank you. Thank you so much. In fact, this is what we also wanted. In fact, the HR manager is also not known to individual. All of a sudden, HR manager has to sit before him and then does the interview. And the students have to really face the challenge. So we have come across you, wonderful ladies, to work today for us. And you are making our time so beautiful. So we now wanted to open the breakout rooms. Usha ma'am, by chance, do you know who referred you?
I was referred by Maturu Kalaharika. She did MTech in your college. She's pursuing MTech, I guess.
That's great. That's great. We love to have this kind of connectivity. Dots get connected. There will be a wonderful chain that happens. And this is what we are also lucky to have you both. So thank you so much. And we'll be going now further with the examination. The breakout rooms have already been opened. And session 3, slot 1. Joshna ma'am, who is the examiner for you?
Usha ma'am, sir.
Usha ma'am. I'm just assigning Usha ma'am to slot 1. Ma'am Usha, you can take the invite and join there. And I request Joshna ma'am also to push her classroom into the slot 1 room.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, obviously, Asha ma'am is to be into slot 2. Asha ma'am, there is an invite for you.
Okay.